But yeah, there's so many Slippy hats. The one thing I've seen more of than Smash merch is Ludwig merch.
Oh, really?
I've seen so many Mogul Moves shirts and hoodies.
God damn.
It's very funny.
That's not surprising.
No, it's not surprising, but it's extremely funny that it is just like the merch line of Smasher's choice. Ooh, SDJ. I mean, Sheik's not going to get a crazy punish on that. Yeah, just charges needles, gets a grab.
Yeah, not even getting an aerial off the grab, unfortunately. The descending pound, not something we see very often, but can be tricky. Especially if you're anticipating, if you're trying to jump to avoid it.
Yep.
Staying grounded like that is pretty cool.
Yep. Dude, Pound is one of those moves that, like, when I'm commentating or when I'm playing against Puff, I'm like, oh, Pound's super good. It's like committal, but you get a lot off of it. And then I'll play as like a Puff for a friendly. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing with this.
Oh,
this is so hard.
A really a choreographed Puff
Yep.
using side B is so much. It's so easy to punish if they're doing it predictably.
Yep.
Yeah, getting it intermixed with back airs.
It's like, all right, let me go back to characters I can actually pilot around the stage right now.
Oh, man.
Ooh, I really like that. Drephen was trying to bait out some drop from SDJ, and instead SDJ just reverses on him.
Damn.
That was clean. That was such a good punish.
Yeah, it really was. Rolling right to the corner. Battle of the crouches. They're both crouching, but somehow the down tilt from Sheik is actually working out way better. Oh, the
Ooh,
pound!
that's that pound?
The
oh,
tech!
That's a weird tech, too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't know if Drephen wanted to get that wall hop off. Probably just wanted to land right on stage.
Yeah. You know, we might see the Drephen Zelda.
Drephen is one of those Sheiks that will do Zelda, not just for recovery, but every once in a while be like, I think this is actually a good option now. I can't get to kill percent. Or I can't secure the kill.
Especially against Puff. You know, you can get a really juicy back air or forward air. So maybe we'll see. This is the second time we've seen Chain, and
it's starting to look intentional. I don't think it's starting to look good, but it's starting to look intentional.
Yeah.
It looks on purpose.
Yeah.
Hasn't really gotten a huge punish because of it, so I guess, make me eat my words.
Yeah, especially if like the Puff is kind of spacing a little bit higher to do the back air while they're falling.
They just run into the chain.
Yeah,
they take
you run
some
into
percent.
the chain. It's
At worst, it's like a weird trade off the top. All right. I mean, both of these players, we talked a bit about Drephen's legacy, but SDJ has been making some huge waves recently, too.
Yeah.
Usually SDJ enters on Smash GD, you'll see it as not S2J.
Right.
But beat S2J himself at, I believe it was Low Tier City, or Low Tide City.
That's a solid win.
Yeah.
That's a really strong win.
And also is like top 2, I know for sure top 2 in Texas or in Dallas. Is getting some very, very good ones under his belt. So one of those names you will for sure see a lot in the 2021, 2022 as stuff kind of revs back to life.
Yeah, I saw SDJ entering a lot of stuff.
So
in
many
the
online
era.
tournaments.
Just a lot. And it's a good region to enter stuff because you can kind of maybe do a little bit on both sides of the country. So I'd see SDJ's name a lot, and you can see it paying off with the wins that you're talking about.
Oh, paying off in dividends, too.
Absolutely.
There was some points where people are like, all right, some of these are online wins, and then immediately as stuff comes back, it's like, all right, let me just beat some top 10 players real quick.
Those wins are real.
Yep.
Oh, and he gets the Omsta tech? Drephen does not want to go to last stock. Oh my god, just falls down with the downer to get the KO. Drephen's crazy.
Down there, someone just screamed about
as they should. That downer made me want to scream.
I mean, how often do you see Sheik down air kill?
Yeah, it's
not confirmed, but just straight up kill itself.
Yeah, usually you fall down with like neutral air or something like that, but in that position was a really good choice.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about the chain though, to be honest, because the chain happened like at least 3 or 4 times.
Enough that we're like, I think that's on purpose.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like, why? What do you think the? I'm gonna start paying way more attention to the percentages when we see chain come out to see if it's actually a trade worth taking.
Yeah, Drephen is an intellectual. There's definitely things that Drephen knows that we do not. So. Yeah, and going for those kind of things are really solid because the punishes have not been that great, and Sheik can't really do that much anyway.
Yeah,
so.
Unless you're at very high percent, Sheik's not going to do a whole lot. Okay, there's no way.
Center stage chain?
There's no way.
Forward smash right after? He's crazy.
Drephen's just a level beyond us, and that's okay.
Yeah, he's playing in 2022.
I will never understand Drephen's mind.
No one will. Does Drephen understand Drephen's mind?
If it works, it works. Sometimes you have to do another one.
What the?
Let's go.
Dude, the forward air, that looked so janky because the forward air was like going towards the right and he omps attack to the left.
Yeah.
It was a reverse hit, but it just looked so crazy.
Yep. I just need to know the calculations that happens to get chain into forward smash. I know that was 2 stocks ago, but that is what I'm thinking of right now.
Yeah.
Yep, and SDJ doing very well. You know what? Fine. Chain lets you cover side plat from the middle of the stage. That's why it's a good move.
Yeah.
Sure.
And by the time they get hit by it and it's done, I don't know.
We're trying to make it work. We're trying to figure it out.
It's too advanced for us.
Drephen is too smart for our mortal minds.
Absolutely. SDJ doing a really good job this game, though. not caring about the chains. There's so many chains. You know what I think it is? Aside from the platforms, we saw SDJ just like crouch the needles completely when they were grounded, and the chain hits it, I guess. It also hits crouching
but like,
puff.
even when the chains are hitting, unless the puff just stands there, they're not taking more than like 10%.
10%? Yeah, I'm trying to make it.
I know you are. That's a lot of percent.
That's a lot of percent.
Not when Sheik just changed 2 more moves together and it's more.
Yeah, that's
or
true.
1 stack of needles and it's 8% higher.
Drephen's got some ideas. Pushing SDJ all the way to the left side. Now they have to kind of jump off stage. Putting those forward airs out right between the platforms is a good spot.
Evens it out with like 5 neutral chains in that stock, so like, ooh, okay. All right. Yeah, SDJ at this point is like, I don't want to deal with that. I'm just going to go to the side plat.
Yeah.
I've gotten to several wall of pains. I'm just going to make you come to me.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. And you can see SDJ respecting the defensive options from Drephen. Oh my god, no!
Oh,
no!
That was so close. If he didn't roll, that was going to pop. And
1-1.
That was the strangest Sheik Puff game
It really was.
I have seen in so long.
From SDJ's end, I think it was fairly normal. I think it was, that's par for the course of what we see.
The Puff side of the Sheik Puff was fine.
Yeah.
Other than him going like, what the hell do I do right? Like,
let me just jump over it. This is fine.
This is bad, but I don't want to run into it either.
You don't want to just keep taking percent.
I guess I just wait because I have the stock lead.
Yeah. FD.
Yep.
The counter pick from Drephen.
You got to remember, this is pools, so it's still best of 3.
That's right.
This is best of 3, and for one of those player matchups that like could go either way on paper. I'm sure that they are much closer in seed than say, HBox and Kevbot from earlier.
Right. Absolutely. The pounds are getting punished by Drephen's wave dash backs. So SDJ's got to watch out a little bit.
Yep.
Throwing it out maybe a little bit more than what he should be doing.
Often pound is described as like the equivalent of an aerial wave dash because it's that committal, but you do have a hitbox attached to it. So it makes sense that, all right, let me just move a little bit further away.
Good choice with up air. It looked a little tricky to get that particular up air. I could see a lot of Sheiks going for forward air there, but
I would have gone for forward air there.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Same. And man, even the down air on shield that Drephen's been doing, getting on the other side, so shield grab is not an option for SDJ. Playing around the crouches really well in particular from Drephen's end.
Oh, for sure. Ooh, misses that.
Oh, this is
big. One of the big things about this stage, too, is a lot of what SDJ was getting where I don't know. Why did he do that? Why did he do that? A lot of what SDJ was getting was like rests on plat due to tech chases. And
True.
I mean, obviously, that's being caught off here. You're only going to get those kind of rests on recoveries from offstage.
No, that's a really good point. It definitely is taking away some of the punish game from SDJ's end. And Drephen is just usually getting like 1 or 2 hits anyway, so it's not really impacting him that much.
It's much less extended. It's like, all right, let me get a forward tilt to forward air, or let me get a down tilt to up air. Let me get chain into nothing.
Chain into nothing is the truest combo of all time.
Chain into another chain 40 seconds later.
Damn.
I'm making fun of it, but it's also working, so I don't know what to say.
No, it's really good. It's oddly good. I like it. There's another good confirm from Drephen, too. Another down throw up air that looks a little tricky to hit, but way too many pounds. SDJ has not hit a single pound in neutral. That's too many. Oh, but wait a minute. Gets right in there.
Roll into rest. Let's go. Truly aggressive gameplay.
Oh, wow. And the mash out. The quickest mash out.
Ooh, that.
Oh no, he gets the.
That was so smart. I really actually, at this percent, I like the choice of back throw instead of trying to like find a rest or anything out of it. You definitely would have died to a charged up smash.
And now they're suddenly even.
Very even.
Ooh.
Then 5% of each other. All right, that back air. If SDJ is not quite fast enough to be able to get to the ledge. The drifting there.
Yeah.
Just trying to be all over Drephen's shield right now. A lot of cross-ups. That forward smash will take it.
Wow.
SDJ is up.
What happened in that last stock? That was wild.
There was a lot of like shield cross-ups and like the aerial drift of like I'm starting in front of you and ending in back, or making it like the ambiguous mix-up there of like, nope, I actually just stayed in front the entire time.
Yeah, there's a lot of times that Drephen was threatening forward air, and SDJ just narrowly avoids it and gets a back air of his own.
Exactly.
And now Drephen is kind of adapting by just staying very grounded. And oh, he can't be going for grabs like that off stage. Is this it?
That's happened a couple times now.
Over 100 was super lucky for Drephen.
Yeah, that's happened several times now where Drephen's gone for that grab and SDJ's just ducked.
Yeah.
You just hold down, you low profile.
That's the classic puff. Oh.
All these new school players know of down holding for crouch cancel, but sometimes Puff can just escape.
Yeah, just crouch itself is so good.
Yeah. Oh, evens it, 61%. This is not insurmountable by any means.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
If any of them, if either person gets caught off stage, I feel like it's over.
Good choice with forward tilt instead of going and getting grabbed. What is that down air?
Oh, wait! That was so smart. Every other Puff would have just tried to chase in the air. Doesn't find the back air, reverse fair.
Oh, so far away. Drephen has one more chance. We'll grab the edge. Oh, he's just...
That high jump!
Yeah,
no
I can't...
way!
That double jump looked so scary. I can't believe that he didn't get KO'd for it. Up smash!
Jesus. There's
Zelda's here!
You were saying...
Oh, wow. Really understanding how much time he has in order to punish that up B. A lot of times I think people would have done like a forward air or a back air or something, and it would have been another chance for Zelda to recover.
Yeah, because Sheik will switch to Zelda in order to get that extra length on recovery. But man, it's bad. Like, you get the length, but you're sitting there for like so long just waiting to be able to move again.
Yeah.
Great stuff to SDJ. Good win. It's a very good win.
Another win on the SDJ resume.